Let's do this! Ah! I can't control it! Always looking for the next target.
Landing gear is ready. Site is clear.
Does the UC really think SysDef scares us?
The frost is starting to interfere with my instruments.
There's nothing here. Are you sure? Keep looking. I've been looking. It's just not here. Listen, the boss said it's here, so it's here.
Nobody can stop the Crimson Fleet. As long as the credits keep rolling in, life's good.
Always looking for the next mark.
If you weren't, I would have killed you already.
As long as the credits keep rolling in, life's good. Glad you're in the fleet. If you weren't, I would have killed you already.
I see you've done that before.
What the heck was in that drink anyway? My head's still buzzing.
Always looking for the next spark. Nobody can stop the Crimson Fleet. Does the UC really think Sistef scares us? Ah! Always looking for the next spark. Does the UC really think Sistef scares us?
Can you turn around?
Nobody can stop the Crimson Fleet. Long.
Light 'em up! Better than me! There!
If you're searching, then make it quick.
That's it!
Oh.
I'll cover you! You wanna try that on me?
And that, my friend, is how we do things on Jemison.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade authorities always buy. Yeah.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep.
Howdy. Pardon.
after its own. Mostly.
Targets lost their shields. Target's shields are offline.
Hostile spacers are overrunning our position on Altair 2. I'm not sure how much longer our outpost can hold on. We don't have much time. Private Mahoney, out.
Up the hail. Now, hey, you the courier. Smuggler says he passed you the package. Thing is, that was my package you stole. Which means you owe. Credit. Just the answer I... Look alive!
We've taken out their shields.
This isn't going to end well for you.
Target's grab drive is down.
From what I'm seeing, this world has all the essential building blocks to support life.
No longer visible. Searching.
One down.
That?
To the Marine don't stock up on junk.
Ugh. Thank God. I figured if I talked myself hoarse on the comms, the cavalry would come. I was expecting some Freestar militia, but any port in a storm, I guess. The what? As if this could... Before Spacers broke into the outpost, I was relaying orders for Lieutenant Torres. Torres ain't bad as far as COs go, but we'd have been flat out murdered if it weren't for the... And I can't believe I'm saying this. The UC Marines. So, and this is important. You see a Marine, don't shoot.
I never thought I'd live to see the day where the UC and the FC work hand in...
Roger. So first things first, the makeshift infirmary isn't gonna hold. They set up on the ground floor in the security section. The whole place is on lockdown, so you'll have to talk to, Lazama. He's the only thing between them and... You are something else. Be safe, be bold. A dead soul...
On me! Let's move!
You won't get me, though.
Uh-huh.
You have no idea what you're up against.
It's going down! Fill him with holes! Damn it!
Running away, eh?
The mark's mine!
Now!
Find some damn cover! Everyone run! Run!
This is it.
Corporal Lazama, UC Marines, medic. We thought we were done. And meet the esteemed doctor. Musa, right? It's his party we're crashing. Mahoney's a machine. She's wasted on this rock. What the heck are you guys doing here anyway?
Yes. I mean, yes. Astrobiology. We study non-Terran life forms in the settled systems. We, seek to understand the various flora and fauna and search for practical uses. No. They've been trying to take over the whole system. For months.
Listen, we can't waste time. The Freestar CO, Lieutenant Torres, he locked down the complex. I'm not sure how long he can keep his troops safe.
Last I saw Torres was on the 3rd floor.
Take this key and get to Torres. It should open everything except the security door. Get to Torres before his men are wiped out. What, do you think she's a spacer? She's the one that cleared him out.
Why? I just keep it constant.
Last mistake, you'll... Picking us off! Hunker down!
Amazing.
Someone's been taking out the spacers.
I don't believe it. Are they all...
Thanks to the stranger, every last one of them is down. Some fancy work. How many more are there with your unit? You got sniper support? Holy shit. The two of you did all of that. Huh.
All in a day's work.
We have to help Captain Myung. She's behind the barrier door.
But she's not Freestar, Lieutenant. Our first priority is our...
She came in to save us, Sergeant, when no one else would. I will not leave her out. I don't care. Her men have risked their lives, died for us.
But Lieutenant, they're the UC. We can't...
Sergeant, I am ordering you to help us save those Marines. But how?
We got a security override key. If the Marines are still alive, they'll be by the other entrance. We all work together. We should be able to save them. Or die trying.
There are soldiers that need us. Are you... up for it? We could really...
Here's the security key. You take point. The captain's down one floor.
Let me guess.
You missed me and you couldn't stay away.
Now is not the time to flirt, Sarah.
Glad to know us Marines aren't the only ones crashing this part.
Well, I suppose they're not going to need it anymore.
Finally showed up. Could have used you before Dalton bought it.
Stand down, Private. What matters is they're here now. And who the hell do we have here? Another scientist?
No. Truthfully, they would still be pinned down if it weren't for them.
Well, I'll be. Huh. You don't got the look of a Marine. Certainly not the militia. Who are you? What, the explorers? I didn't... Captain Myung, UC Marines.
Veteran of the Colony Wars, the shield of Pt.2 Pass.
And that loudmouth is Private Psy. If she wasn't such a hell of a soldier, she'd be polishing latrines for the next day. You've saved lives here, and that is something.
Captain Myung. You're a legend. I heard about you when I was working with the United Colonies. And you're here.
My reputation precedes me, eh? I've always wanted to say that. I'm in the business of saving civilian lives. I figure this research outpost qualifies.
If Mast found out, there could be a court-martial.
The captain and all her marines. Oh, we'd all be dead if it weren't for them.
You lot may be Freestar, but you're ground pounders first. I wasn't about to let you all die ignobly to those rabid spacer bastards. War happened. Pt.2 Pass is a graveyard now. Lots of good soldiers, both sides, are buried there.
Captain Myung held that pass for a week against the best mechs the Freestar could throw at us. When she pulled out, she blew up the whole damn pass. Took out a full mech battalion. Might have saved the entire...
Don't believe the propaganda, Private. Pt.2 Pass was dirty business all around. Look around. Nobody here is my enemy. Torres and his men, they're just poor SOBs posted in the arse end of nowhere. Just like my Marines. We have more in common with each other than the damn politicians back home. You've got spirit. That's what we need right now. We've bought ourselves an old-fashioned stay of execution here, but it won't last long. The bastards are disorganized, undisciplined rabble. But they got spaceships and we don't. That means they can keep dropping reinforcements until they greatly outnumber us. Then the cowards will hit us. Hard. Which means they won't drop the reinforcements right on top of us anymore. But there's too many of them, and only one of you. No, we need a plan.
I have a more immediate problem, Captain. I have troops and civilians in the field. If we don't act, the Spacers could take them out. I can't abandon them.
Damn it. What sort of leader would you be if you did? But we need every trained soldier to fortify and get the defenses back online.
Mahoney said their last transmission indicated they were in trouble. If you could perhaps take your ship to the research camp and... I know this is asking a lot. Just go quickly and safely.
We'll be safe now. Get back to the lieutenant.
These spacers are terrible.
Corporal Mahoney's radioed you coming, but I didn't know if we could hold out. Not all of it. But you're a regular hero. Torres did that. He's so damn green. But alright. Mahoney said for us to go to Grounds. There's a cave nearby we're going to hole up in until this is all over. Don't worry, I'll keep the civvies safe from here.
Look at this world. It's beautiful. Just beautiful.
Mahoney said the research camp is all clear.
Most likely decomposing in some unmarked... Good on you both for making that mission of mercy a priority. Our job is to protect the civvies and never leave a soldier behind. There ain't much room for honor in this damn business, so we have to hold on to what we can.
Captain, you should bring up your plan. I believe it's a good one.
The Spacers haven't attacked yet, but they've been shuttling men down beyond the ridge. We cannot let them keep reinforcing, otherwise they'll overwhelm us. So we need to take out their ships. The only rest a Marine gets is in the grave.
I concur with the captain. We can't hold out if we don't cut off their manpower.
The Spacers have 2 fighter groups. If you take those out, the enemies will be stranded. So, launch that fancy ship of yours and get to work.
I have things for you.
Today's not your day.
Target's grab drive is offline.
You guys get to join the No Shields Club.
Yes! Grab drive is out of position. Target's jump drive is down.
Their shields are gone.
Nice! They just lost their grab drive.
Enemy's grab drive disabled.
You're going down.
Enemy's shield system is offline.
Got their grab drive.
Try to down, stranger, you read me? We got Spacers incoming at the outpost. Whatever you did up there has lit a fire under their asses. Get back, pronto! We need you!
Should be plenty of organic materials to harvest from this world.
That's the price of command, Torres. Every decision leads to blood. You can drive yourself crazy with counterfactuals. Focus on the good you did. We did, here. Huh. Well, just don't go saying that too loudly.
Altair's safe because of you. Both of you. I almost want to write back to the Freeze.
Now, wouldn't that be the damnedest thing? I could put it on right next to my meritorious star. You'd save me a court-martial if you just give me your thanks. Might be you want your medal, though. Looks like we have ourselves an old-fashioned mercenary.
I'm not sure if I would have done all this if the roles were reversed, but I will never forget you.
You're young, and you've got a future ahead of you. A bit of advice. I've been passed up for promotion more times than I can count because I've always stuck by my principles. There's a million ways the bastards in command will ask you to compromise. Little ways, big ways. Don't. It may hurt your career, but I look back with pride at my service. Especially today. You see?
I sincerely hope I never see you across the lines on the battlefield, Captain.
If you do, Lieutenant, I will do my duty.
Not if I do my duty first.
Soldiers, it's time to get out of the Free Star's hair.
Scientists here are good people. Every one of them that died is a loss for all of us. Spacers have been the problem in this system since I was stationed here. For a long time, they just go after targets of opportunity. We bloodied their nose a time or two, but Every week there was just more of them. Until, I guess, they decided they could deal with us once and for all. When the Marines first landed, I thought that maybe they had a secret alliance with the Spacers. But quickly it became clear that they were here to help. Against all reason. I don't know if I'd have the courage or humanity of Captain Myung if the tables were turned. I'd like to think I would. I have things to attend to.
Captain, greetings. I have something for you when you have a moment.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
Hone those corporate skills. Ryujin is hiring the best and brightest of today for our future tomorrow.
Bet you think all the dregs.
Package food? Because everything you yeah, the only places got those two. Don't even bother.
Feel like making a purchase today? If you have a moment, say hello. Of course. Watch your back out there.
Poor James. He's been so... Okay, here you are. Have a good day.
Need something? Tools good, there's a full line of equipment.
Welcome to Ryujin Industries. Can I help you? You must be one of the candidates that Imogene Salzo is interviewing today. Her office is down the hallway to my left. Take another left at the conference room, follow it around to the right and up a small flight of stairs. Then take a left and keep heading that way until you see her office. Sounds like a maze, right? So if you want me to walk you back there or have any questions, just let me know. And hopefully I have some answers. Between you and me, I think Imogene is about done with the whole process. You won't I heard the hiring algorithm Yuko made approved all applicants. And of course Yuko bailed when interview time hit. It's technically her job. And Imogene is furious. Between you and me, I think Imogene is about done with the whole process. You won't believe the people we've been getting. I heard the hiring algorithm Yuko made approved all applicants. And of course Yuko bailed when interview time hit. It's technically her job. And Imogene is furious. Are you okay? Good. Best not keep Imogene waiting too long. And the offer still stands if you need someone to show you the way. And hopefully Imogene Salzo is my idol. She's ruthless, but still knows how to behave around everyday people, if you know what I mean. She's probably next in line to take over for Ularu Chen, head of operations here, which would be a godsend considering Chen has no filter and loves to speak her mind. No one loves brutal honesty that much. Oh wow, you're serious? Well, Ryujin is the tech industry leader in the settled systems, mostly known for neuroamps, which exploded on the scene about 15 years ago. Other than that, our products include operating systems, security, various quality of life improvements for the home. We're like a full package. If you really want more info, I'd recommend reading up at one of the kiosks. They've got this company's entire history listed. At least the history they want you to know. Good. That's... One of those types. Back, I see. Great. Well, good luck then.
I can't imagine being forced to spend my days doing menial work in an office like this, instead of exploring the stars on the bridge of a spacecraft.
I've got my eye on you.
But it's since...
What is it?
prepared than the last one. Have a seat. And your friend can wait outside. I'm... sure you understand.
When they ask for your greatest strength, tell them you lack empathy for your clients. That will make you...
All right, just to get a few things straight here. I'm Imogen Salzo, Senior Operations Specialist here at Ryujin Industries. I don't normally do this, but my counterpart Yuko is indisposed at the moment, so here I am. We're looking for someone to fill an entry-level administrative position. Apparently our algorithm felt you were a decent match. So let's get this started. Why do you want to work for Ryujin Industries? It's good to see you're familiar with and appreciate our work here. Why do you consider yourself qualified for a job like this? I can't help but wonder if that's why you're here today and not behind bars. And yes, of course we know you have one. Yuko's algorithm at least. Your past is not a concern, for now. Just know that we have ways of keeping an eye. How motivated are you to succeed? All in, huh? At least that's an attitude we can work with here. And finally, my last question. If you worked here for 5 years, what... In that case, you'd find yourself on one of the best teams in the settled systems. It's nice to see someone take an interest in the legal side of cybersecurity. But I hope you enjoy a challenge. The hackers these days keep our people busy round the clock. So look, since there's a million other things I'd rather be doing than this, not to mention that this isn't even my job, you're hired. On a probationary period, of course. First order. There's a meeting starting soon, and I need you to pick up the coffee order at Terra Brew. Fairly easy, so you shouldn't be able to screw it up. If there's a line, skip it. Tell them you're here for Imogen Salzo, and you should get served right away.
Easy.
Well, hello, sunshine. Oh, you're going to make me... Every time you say those things. Ah, I miss talking to you already.
Don't cause any trouble.
I hate being stuck in the office.
Let's talk some more private. The gala at the new Atlantis Grace Dawn.
Keep out of my way and I'll keep out of yours.
Don't wander into any restricted areas.
This intel could blow a whole operation out of the water.
Something for you when you have a moment. I'm here for you, my love. Yes, have a look. Oh, I love our little chats. You know how to... Nia. Thanks for choosing Terra Brew. What can I get you? Oh, the Ryujin order. You must be new. What happened to Tomo?
I got fired is what happened. And this is the soulless suit they got to replace me.
Tomo, I'm sorry. I know how hard you were working for that promotion.
4 years behind a desk, getting coffee, kissing up to that high and mighty Ularu Chen, just to get replaced by this nobody? Like, who knows? I looked at someone wrong, the coffee wasn't hot. They didn't even have the decency to tell me. They just had security escort me out of the building, like some criminal. Yeah, I bet you are. No one's ever sorry. And now that I've been terminated, it's only a matter of time before they send you after me. So I'm taking... Believe me, it's either you or me.
No one's been sent to terminate anyone. Now, why don't you just calm down?
You want to talk? I'll tell you what. You get one. Change my mind, and I'll... You can't be that good. No, I have to do... Look, at some point, Ularu really will send you after me. Just promise me you'll remember this. That when I came after you, I gave you the chance to talk me down. Let's just say Ryujin doesn't... Chen fired me. And now... that's why it's just a matter of time before our paths cross again. Okay? And when they do... You're either one of the few good people in Neon, or you already know a thing or two about leverage. Just don't make me regret this.
I'm going to hold you to that promise. Hey, no worries on anyone calling. Take it from me, Ryujin will handle any drama that may come from this. You'll want to be sure to... Tomo had been Ryujin's errand boy for some time now. Lots of ambition. Dying to get up that food chain, if you know what I mean. He always seemed really nice, so a stunt like that... Ryujin has connections everywhere. Even Benjamin Bayu. You know, the very man that runs Neon. They're practically untouchable around here. Just getting in with them, you're setting yourself up for life. Well, provided you don't get fired first, of course. Are you serious? That's the most excitement I've had in months. Yes, of course. Here it is. Oh, and please let Mr. Cho know that we did have the recommended maintenance done. I triple-checked the grind myself, and a mistake like that will never happen again.
Terra Brew, enjoy a cup. Right now. You're at Stronach Living. You know the power of work. Step through the door.
I heard there's shortages over at Reliant Medical. Not great. Doc Manning better get his act.
Boost packs.
I hope that coffee is still hot considering the time it took you to... You either need to learn this city or how to deal with distractions. Personal. Huh. As I know that Tomo Higashi, an ex-employee of ours, accosted you at the Terra Brew, and before you get any ideas, no. Ryujin has enough connections in Neon that an incident like this would never... Deception aside, Some of us are impressed by how you handled the situation and would like to try you out in a different role at the company. And since Yuko isn't here to object, your new position starts right. So, congratulations, you've been promoted. Not bad for your first day, right?
Talking through it was the right way to handle the situation.
Let me explain. I'm promoting you to junior operative. The position is a bit more complicated and completely confidential. Your main duty is to add influence when necessary to ensure success of the business. Any questions so far? Well, it depends on the job, really. If someone can't be persuaded with words, perhaps a more forceful approach is necessary. You're basically removing obstacles from the equation. In any case where a threat to success is established, one of us is sent out to create a more desired outcome. This may be through a conversation or presenting some new information. It's all very situational, as you'll soon see. Like any good corporation, we consider what we do here to be a trade secret. If others knew and could mimic our actions, it would take away our edge. Really? Well, this transition may be easier than I thought. Now, let's get that coffee delivered. I'll gladly take mine. And since Yuko's still a no-show, feel free to keep hers. The other recipients are eagerly waiting for you in the conference room.
Can I help you?
Ah, coffee. You'd think we'd want to support our own subsidiary and get tranquility more often, but Terra Brew it is. Terra Brew would be a substantial purchase, but we fully intend to develop the Tranquility brand. Current projections are set to surpass Terra Brew within the next 5 years. Tea-talk aside, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lyndon Calderi, Chief Financial Officer. I'll be the one deducting expenses from your pay every time you manage to screw up, which hopefully won't be often. Good. Then it appears we have nothing left to discuss. This introduction was not annoying. I hope our future encounters are as productive.
Just what I needed. Imogene said she hired someone new. I'm Genevieve, Head of Marketing and Public Relations. Yeah, me and an entire department at my back. Anyway, it's good to put a face to the new operative. The only question now is how much work are you going to be? Yeah, that's what they all say. Just know that one screw up for you means a lot of overtime and sleepless nights for me and my team. So, any precautions you can take will be...
Coffee, finally. Well, let's have a look at you. That depends on your actions going forward. I'm Alexis Price, head of the legal department here, and I'll be direct. Any legal troubles you cause as an operative, witnesses, getting arrested, are my troubles. So steer clear of law enforcement. We may have connections with Administrator Bayou and the Freestar Rangers, but they aren't the ones I prefer to abuse. For one, our connections with Bayou automatically grant us a slight connection with the Rangers. He has some amount of influence with his seat on the Council of Governors. But our strongest connection is local, with Ranger Price. He's the Freestar Ranger stationed here on Neon, and much to my dismay, my son. He could have been an amazing lawyer or businessman. But instead, he's chosen to waste his talents to protect the people of the Freestar Collective.
Oh. Of the year right here. Oh, bitch.
Let's hope your best is good enough.
So, fetching coffee one minute, and junior operative the next. Camden Cho, supply chain manager for Ryujin. We won't work together much, but as part of the same department, hopefully I'll be seeing you around. Ah, so she remembered. Not that I expect much out of Terrabrew Coffee, but hey, I suspected their grinder was on its last leg. Anyway, welcome to the team. Oh, and just a heads up, people in your position don't typically see the brighter side of Ryujin Industries. But rest assured, this is a great company, and the work we do goes toward benefiting millions. Well, neuroamps for one. They aid in mental illness, confidence boosting, and focus. Drone robots for maintenance and security, Tranquility for relaxation, Arbron for protection. Your work only helps us improve and expand upon these products that so many people love and benefit from. I get your point, but if anything, take comfort in knowing that you're the one deciding the methods behind your assignments. Not only that, but corporate espionage is the norm. Ryujin just handles it better than most. Competitor operatives have done far worse to accomplish less. Please do. It's easy to get wrapped up in the bad if that's all you see. Of course, you'll be forming your own opinions as you go. Just keep an open mind. Oh, and thanks for the coffee.
I hope you enjoyed your little meet and greet. I thought you'd like to know the execs who you'll be impacting while on the job. That doesn't surprise me. Now that you've met a few of the execs, let's get you started. We've reason to believe that our friends at Kelt Corp are trying to hack into our R&D server, since we're both competing for a contract right now. Hey, are we talking or what? My words exactly. We can't allow them to win the contract, nor can we allow the action to go unpunished. I'll be giving you a data slate with a file that you'll need to upload through one of their computers. Remember, this is confidential. We can't have anyone at CalCorp getting suspicious. When all is said and done, it should be as if you were never there. Here's the data slate. Good luck. CalCorp will think twice after this.
There's always... work to be done. Pace yourself. Make it a fast one.
Hey, stick to target.